Right, guys, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So, guys, all I'm gonna say, don't expect it to be like any other zombies, even Outbreak. Wipe that slate from your head. Wipe that. If you're familiar with DMZ or like Warzone, you should get the hang of this game fairly easily. But if not, just follow me and hopefully this 15 to 20 minute rundown of the stuff you can manage to exfil with and bring to next game will help you guys. I'll show you the type of loot you can get in the lowest tier area, exfil within 15 to 20 minutes, and see if we can get a few good things for a future game. Like bigger backpack space, I don't know, Semtexes or armor plates, 2 armor plates, maybe even 3 armor plates. Probably won't find that. There's all sorts of upgrades. There's like a kill streak upgrade as well, and I'm still getting used to the game myself, so I've put quite a few hours into it already, but yeah, I don't know what everything's called. Right, yeah, you've got score streak, you've got the gas mask, that's it, and you can get self-revive. Okay? So you've got your squad, guys, so you don't want to be playing solo without a squad. I know. I'm a solo player myself, so I tried playing solo, and honestly, I got wrecked. I honestly got wrecked in some early areas. I was really lost with what I was doing. You want to search as much stuff as possible. Look, medium rucksack instantly. So we equipped it. Look, we got more rucksack space. So, and another one, damn. So, oh, you can mark that for your teammates.
There's loot here.
Let's have a look. Medium rucksack straight away, big W. We can take that if we exfil straight into the next game. So, if you don't manage to exfil by like either you die or right, unfortunately, if you crash, you will lose your upgrades. So right now, if I bring that back up, we've got that right. Okay. I'm still kind of getting the hang of the game myself. But look, the zombies will spawn in, kind of like Outbreak. It's not the same as Outbreak, but they will spawn in tiers. You want to collect essence to go to the shops. Watch out for these mercenaries, right? Okay, if you ever come across mercenaries, this is the tip, run away. Also, make sure to keep applying your armor plates by either holding Y, holding triangle, or whatever button it is on PC. Self-revive. Medium rucksack, we don't need that. Right. It's going to be a bit here, there, and everywhere. I haven't got a script for this. We're just going as we're playing. So I might get distracted by the things in game. But basically, if you do what I'm doing, just loot these early areas, you can get some really good stuff to help you with future games. And the main goal is for your first game, I would say, right? Collect as much stuff as possible, upgrade stuff, and exfil. Mainly exfil. If you don't exfil, you won't get any of these things for next game. It'll be pointless, which is a big L in my books. Big waste of time. So all this essence here, if we look on the map, we'll bring it up with select and zoom in. You look for shops, like there's a shop right there. So if I go to there, I know I'm not playing with the team. I know I'm not playing with the team. I'm literally running away from them. But I want to show you. I need to get away from these mercenaries because I ain't getting killed. If you come across anyone that can shoot you, so it's not a zombie, if you come across a mercenary, run. Like, if this is your first game, just run. Mercenaries were the first things that killed me. And don't stand around just killing zombies, I will say that. So basically, the aim of the game is you collect these valuables that we've got here right now, right? All worth essence. We can sell it all, and then we can upgrade our guns, pack a punch, you know, get perks, and all that in this one game. But when you find perks, you can choose to either stow them or use them right now and then. And I would personally say stow it. Because when you exfil, you'll have that perk can for future games. It'll only be obviously a one-time use for the one you picked up. But say you find, I don't know, jug on the floor. and you're in a game like this, but you don't think it's going to be a big game, stow the jug, don't drink it, and take it to next game. You know, get more out of it. Everything is on a timer, so the more advantage you can give yourself by not having to spend points by either getting an Ethereum crystal, which gives you free Pack-a-Punch, or Aether tools, which upgrade the rarity of your guns, things like that, you know, all of that can help you if you get that straight off the get-go, so you don't need to do it mid-game, and then you can just focus on your main objectives with your squad. But for now, we are literally looting everything. Especially all the time we're near the shop, because we're about to sell it all in one bulk.
Changing mags.
Nice. Oh, a purple tear gun. Yep, straight up. Got a blue knife as well. That's cool. Right. So you can sell it all by pressing square or X, whatever button you're using. Again, I don't know what the key is on keyboard and mouse for it, but there's another medium rucksack upgrade. See, if you still didn't find one, you can find one there. There's so many of them about, and they are so handy. Because what, the beginning rucksack gets 1, 2, 3, 4, doesn't it? Maybe 5, and this gets 2 more slots. So the fact that you get that permanently into your next game, there's no point. Also, just gonna give a big tip here why I remember, guys, a big tip: don't stow stuff. Like, don't stow that self-revive. It won't even give you XP for stowing it, I'm pretty sure. It'll just delete it. Like, if you stow it, there's no use for it. At least if you stow things that you can sell in the shop, it will get traded for XP at the end if you still got them. So yeah, don't stow things like that. Just put them on your character, so then they stay on the character. I'll show you when the game's ended. You're literally just grabbing stuff like... Right. Like that, we've now got 3,900 essence. Damn. 100 points for laying down, cheeky. Let's buy some depth perception, because you can actually see the shit through the walls. You know what? I'm taking that blue RPG. There's always essence in the cash registers. That's worth a bit. Okay. I don't want to go to him. I ain't fussed with you, mate. So, gonna get our own loot. We've got a backpack upgrade so far. We're gonna see literally what we can grab. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. I just pulled out the RPG and shot it like it was a secondary. Damn, guys, I'm making dumb mistakes. You know, don't copy me. Hey, we just picked up a Casmar grenade. Right, as long as I don't use that, I can bring that into next game. So this is us stumbling through and getting stuff we can bring to next game. That's the whole basic thing we're doing here. We're not planning to be in a 40-minute game. We're planning to be in a 20-minute game max. And coming out with multiple upgrades, so then you can go into a 40-minute game after this game. It's worth spending an extra 20 minutes to find things like that. An uncommon Aether tool, which now will carry that and bring it to next game, where we can upgrade a gun straight away to green tier. I do apologise for this being so unscripted, but this is literally me playing it live right now while I'm talking. So it's a bit here, there and everywhere, I'm going to say. Let's get rid of that and put that on, definitely. Is that Semtex? 12 of them. Right. Look at these, right? These can have some good stuff in. Big crates. Wait, 2-plate armor, there you go. Now we've upgraded our armor. We'll carry that into next game, which means we'll have 2 plates of armor instead of, literally instead of 1. You see at our bottom left, we have now 2 plates. So you can find some real handy upgrades that are gonna really help you out. Like, really help you out. Right. For that, we'll take that. And that. Right, I'm not going to do anything like super tough on this first go, right? Because there is things you could do that could help you get better loot, even in these lower tier areas. Let me open the map. Things like that's a spore thing, an aether nest. You want to deal with the spores. Pop all the spores, I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. And you get some real good loot and some like dark aether chests. But it's very easy to die if you don't have a gas mask because the whole area is covered in spores and gas. So you literally can't like breathe in there. So it's a good way to go down. To be fair, recording this is actually our second attempt because we literally died just doing that. Trying to like prove a point that we could get a good like head start that's going to be difficult, but you could do it. And yeah, now we got wrecked. Honestly got wrecked. Right. Main thing is, we've got a bigger backpack upgrade and 2 armor slots instead of 1 to come out with the game with. Right. Yeah, unfortunately you don't get to keep the perks that you buy from a perk machine, but you can stow them if you find them. Let's have a look up here. It's bound to be something decent. Bound to be. Nah. No, nothing decent. Fair enough. Fair enough. So what have we got so far for next game? We've got the uncommon aether tool. We've got the 2 slots of armor. And we've got, as well, we've got self-revive with us, which is crazy. And bigger backpack space, actually. Well, that's 4 things already we bring into next game. And then, with the Chasma, that's 5 things we bring into next game. W. Really, what we want to do is we now want to get rid of these lot. Oh, different gun, yeah. And get out of here, basically. Basically get out of here, that's what we need to do. Oh, a rare aether tool. That will upgrade a gun straight to rare rarity instead of uncommon. W. Right, now we need to look where we can quickly escape. Where can we escape? Can't find an escape nearby. Let's get out of here. So there's an escape up there. Can you see on the map, the top left? Cheers. Oh, that's going to run us into that tier. Don't really want to be doing that. But our escape is so far away otherwise.
Strike team.
Have we not got any others nearby?
In the field. Stamp it out. Take out these sniper a-holes before they
You're
get in
telling
that
me
tier.
I'm going to have to go to second tier? Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. Oh, we're going to have to. Right, guys. Going to be a bit of a longer Exfil. But we got literally like 4 or 5 things to bring into next game, and I'll show you at the end of the summary. Big W. Right, the escape must be surely nearish. Right. I don't care at this point. Tier 2 zombies. They are going to be tougher. Probably shouldn't be exfilling in tier 2, but we are. What we're going to do for this, I think the smartest move here will be, I know we could grab some loot. But let's take this vehicle quickly. Because now, with this vehicle, we can actually escape. You don't really want to escape in the higher tier area. You really want to find an escape in the lower tier. But like I said, I only wanted to do a 15 to 20 minute game just to show you. You can get like 4 or 5 different permanent upgrades for your next game in just a short 20-minute game. So like, instead of spending 40 minutes like fresh off the bat, right, in a big game, building it all up, I would say spend 20 minutes first doing this, and then spend your 40 minutes so you can get even further because you've already got the head start. Right, let's call the Exfil. Some advice here, because they're all going to be tier 2 zombies, which look, they're this strong. We're going to have to literally just run. Like, sounds silly, but we're literally just going to have to run in a circle just to be safe. If it was tier 1, I would just be like killing them all. We could throw our Kazmar, but if we throw our Kazmar, we won't get to bring it into next game. Now, I don't care about the Semtex really, so I'll throw that, fuck it. See how many kills that got? There you go, now we can get some kills. Insta-kill, right? what